I want to explore the use of pivot table in Excel. This video is in order to explore the pivot table in Excel. So I have an arbitrary table here which has few columns. As we can see, it's order ID, product, category, sales, quantity, and region. So category is basically items, and there are three categories: gadgets, gizmos, and devices. These are the products that this company sells basically, and there are regions where it sells. So we want to get some report, some summary of this table using pivot table. So what I will do first, I will select the table itself like that, and then I will go to insert and then pivot table from table range, and the table range is already selected since I selected the table. And then I want to place the pivot table in the existing sheet somewhere, maybe J2, and the table is placed here. And here on the right side we can see the pivot table fields. They are there, all the columns basically. So let's say first I want to get all the different categories, the sum of cells of different categories. So I will take the category in row and cells in values, and I can see that devices, the total cell value is shown, and gadgets and gizmos, the cell value is shown. I can get other values, such as instead of sum of cells, I can just go there, take value field settings, and I can get the maximum, I can get average, and I can get many other things. But I will just check the maximum for the time being. You can get average as well. So maximum, we can see that for devices maximum is 810, and I have actually labeled the original table with some colors, and the green one's actually for gadgets, the pink one is for gizmos, and the white one is for devices. So for devices, the white one, I can, when I look at the sales column of white ones, I can see 810 is the maximum. Similarly for gizmos, if I look, which is the green one, I can see the maximum value for the green one is 500. It's supposed to be. Can't look at the 500 here. Gizmos, sorry, that's the pink one, and yeah, that's the 500. So that's what it is. So now let's say I want to find the maximum of the cell only in certain region. Let's go to, so if I want to filter regions out, I will take the region in the filter filter section. So I can, this one comes here in the table, and I can select any region. So there are 4 regions. I can select for, let's say, only West. I can see what goes there, and I can see for West there is gadgets and gizmos. So if I look at the region column, I can see for West there's only there is no devices. For devices rows, there is no West. That means only gadget and gizmos are sold there, and the maximum values are shown there. Similarly, I could select multiple fields as well. I can select West and East maybe, and all of them are showing. So basically that is one option of filtering. I can do few other things. Let's forget the region for the time being, and what I can do is, let's say I want to find the sales value, for the category. I want to find the categories where sales value is above certain value. Let's say sales value is above 100, above 500. So if I go there, I can see there all the sales value from the column, but I want to find the sales value where I'm selecting everything and then unselecting everything, and then I am trying to select 500, 700, and 100. So basically I'm trying to find the categories where the sales value is at least 500 or above, basically means at least 500. So yeah, when I do that, I can see that devices and gizmos are showing up, because if I go to the sales column, I will see that gizmos, the values of gadgets are lower than 500, so it's not showing up the category. So this is how we can filter out categories. We can find, if we increase the price even more, let's say if we go just with 800, 810 maybe, we'll just see devices, because that's the only value, and if the maximum sales value is given, we can also find sum of sales for that category. So basically what we are doing by filtering, we are finding the category, we are filtering out the category, and then we can, for that category, we can find either the sums of sales or average sales, maximum sales, whatever we want, because that's what we have here. But filtering is sales, and it's giving the categories, what kind of category can be filtered out like that. So now we can have multiple filtering as well. Let's say we want to find also the devices that have, the categories that has quantity sold more than say 8 or something. So I will take this quantity here and I will include a little more. Maybe I will keep again like 500, 700 and 800 for the sales value. And then for quantities, let's say I want to find the categories for which the sale quantity is more than 7, let's say. So I'm selecting everything 7 or above. And then also I'm getting only devices, because only when I look at the category, because now there are multiple filters and these are like AND operations. So also sales value is above, is it 500? Did I select? Yeah, sales value is above 500 as well as quantity is above 7. And if we do that, both filtering, sales value and quantity, we can see only devices show up. So maybe I will increase, I will decrease. So let's say quantity is at least 5. When I do that, I can say gizmos as well. So this is how we can do multiple filtering. And now we can do another, maybe I will bring down region as well now. And for region, maybe I will just do, there are already 2 regions selected. And for 2 regions, for all these categories, only gizmos is showing. The device is now filtered out because of region. There was no device in that region, but other 2. So all 3 filters are simultaneously applied. Sale value is above 500 at least, and the quantity is above, I think 7, yeah, above 5, and then region is just east and west, like that. So we can do all sort of things, and this table is very small, so it's kind of obvious. But if the table was very large and we want to find some summary from the table, we want to look at various things going on with the sale operation, we can do using pivot table as demonstrated here. So yeah, thank you.